Hariam children, today I will teach you the chapter heat. So first, what is heat? The concept about heat I will explain to you. First, what is the concept of heat? Suppose we are sitting near the burning fire or the burning wood or the electric heater or the gas burner. What we observe? We are feeling warm. How we are feeling warm? Because definitely energy, you know that it transfers energy from one form to another form. So electric heater that have the electrical energy, we are feeling warm means some energy is transformed from electric heater to us. That energy is what? Heat, electrical energy to heat energy. Like burning of wood, that chemical energy transform into heat energy. So we can feel the warmth, but we cannot see the warmth. So heat, we can say, simply a form of energy. So heat is what? Heat is a form of energy. Heat is a form of energy. Then we have to identify. Okay, we know that heat is a form of energy. But how to identify one body is hot and one body is cold? How to identify the body? The identification of hot body and cold body. Identification hot body and cold body. How will identify? We know that every body consists of molecules. So the total energy in a body is the total sum of kinetic and potential energy. When a body is heated, so what will happen? The kinetic energy of the molecules increases. The molecules comes in a rapid motion. When the molecules comes in a rapid motion, so the kinetic energy of the molecules increases. When the kinetic energy of the molecules increases, that means the body becomes hot. Understood? So when the total energy, the average kinetic energy of the molecules becomes more or increases, then the body becomes hot. So like this, when the kinetic energy of the molecules decreases, or we can say the potential energy increases, then the body becomes cool. Understood? The total energy, internal energy of a body is the total sum of kinetic, internal kinetic and internal potential energy. So when the body is heated, the molecules are in a rapid motion. The molecules comes in a motion, higher speed. So the molecules when comes in motion with a higher speed, the kinetic energy of the molecules increases. So when the total energy, the kinetic energy increases, then the body becomes hot. When the kinetic energy of the molecules decreases, then the body becomes cold. So understood how the body becomes hot and how the body becomes cool? Clear? Now, one body is cold, one body is hot, we know. But how the heat flows? Heat flows from cold body to hot body or from hot body to cold body? How can we know? Suppose in everything, suppose electrical energy, other forms of energy you see, electrical energy, it is always flows from higher potential to lower potential, means from positive terminal to negative terminal. Like water or liquid flows from higher level to lower level. In pressure chapter already I have explained how the water tanks kept at the top of the house. Because it is kept at the top of the house, so the level of the water from the free surface increases, then the pressure exerted by the water or liquid will be more. So that's why the water flows to our house with a high pressure. So like this, water flows from where? From higher to lower level. So like this, heat also flows from hot body to cold body. These things you know, heat always flows from hot body to cold body. Everybody will say that heat flows from hot body to cold body. But why heat flows from hot body to cold body? What is the reason behind it? You know that hot body, the kinetic energy of the molecules is more as compared to the cold body. So where the energy of the molecules will be more. Kinetic energy more means what? The molecules are in a rapid motion. So when the kinetic energy of the molecules increases from the hot body, it will move towards the cold body and collide with that molecules. Understood? The molecules from the cold body, as they are in greater in motion, so they are comes from the hot body to the cold body and collide with them, so that heat transfer occurs or occurrence of heat occurs. Understood how the heat transfer from hot body to cold body? Clear? So I am writing this one. What is the reason behind it? The flow of heat. Reason behind it. Right? The kinetic energy of the hot body is more than the kinetic energy cold body. So the molecules of hot body moves and collide. So what happens? Transfer of heat occurs. So transfer of heat occurs. From hot body to cold body. Understood? What is the reason behind it? Heat flows from hot body to cold body. But how? Why heat flows from hot body to cold body? Because the kinetic energy of the hot body is more as compared to the cold body. The molecules kinetic energy of the molecules more means the molecules are in a rapid motion, so they will move from hot body to cold body and collide with them. So what will happen? Transfer of heat occurs from hot body to cold body. So this is about the concept about the heat, how the heat flows from one body to another body, how we'll identify the hot body and cold body, and what is the concept about heat. Heat is a form of energy. We have to know, like other forms of energy, heat is also a one form of energy. So if one form of energy, how a body is considered as hot body and cold body. If one body is hot, one body is cold, how it is transferred from one body to another body? It transferred from hot body to cold body or cold body to hot body. That things all you have to concept about the heat clear. Now we have to write now the definition of heat. If you understand what is it, then we can write the definition of heat. Otherwise, only by heart the definition and write no meaning. So understand the concept properly, then I have to write the definition of heat, then you can understand. So write heat definition. Heat is a form of energy which when when observed by body, which when observed by body it becomes hot and when released by body it becomes cold. So heat is a form of energy. You know that it is a form of energy. I have explained to you, which when observed. I have told when heat is observed by a body, then it becomes hot. When it is released by a body, heat energy is released, then it becomes cold. So heat is the definition of it. This is the form of heat. Understood? Suppose I am giving one example. Suppose I am touching a ice cube with my hand. So which we are feeling cool or not? Why? Because now heat is released from my hand to the ice cube. Now heat is absorbed by the ice cube and it heat released from my hand. As heat is released from my hand, that's why I am feeling cool. Like this, suppose I'll touch the hot water. Between the hot water and my hand, which is more hot? Hot water. So now heat is released from the hot water to my hand. I have already explained heat flows from hot body to cold body. So like in the hand, heat flows from hot part to cold part, from my hand to the ice. Like this, from hot water to my hand heat flows. So when heat flows or heat absorbed by my hand, so now I am feeling hot by touching the hot water. So understood the definition of heat. One another definition of heat also you can write Eg1, or this definition of we can write the total kinetic energy possessed by all molecules of the body is called heat energy or heat. Clear? The total kinetic energy possessed by all molecules of the body is called heat energy or heat. Clear about the heat, the definition? Now the SI unit of heat. Already I have explained, like other forms of energy, heat is also a form of energy. So energy unit is joule. So SI unit of heat also joule. Other practical units: calorie and kilocalorie. Understood? Now what is the relation between the SI and other units? Or what is the relation between SI and calorie or joule and calorie? Relation between joule and calorie. So 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joule, or 1 joule is equal to 0.24 calorie. It is averagely taken as 4.2. So 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joule, or 1 joule is equal to 0.24 calorie. Understood about the definition of heat, the unit SI unit of heat, the practical unit of heat, the relation between the SI and practical unit of heat. Clear about heat? Next class I will explain you about other things about it, what is the effect of heat, how the change of state occurs, so other things, different modes of transfer of heat I will explain in the next video. Okay, in this video this much. Thank you.